whether you are an adult or a child, there is a forward system that you are going through. And it all starts with your childhood. Your childhood is pretty boring because you are bored out of your mind. But how does the forward system actually fit into your childhood? Well, this system is your entire childhood because throughout your childhood, you are bored, then you find something that you want to do. It's that something satisfies you. You enjoy doing that something. But then over a few weeks, you get bored again. And this cycle goes over and over and over again throughout your childhood until you hit your teenage years. And then things get a little bit interesting. Okay, so instead of spanning your whole life, this system actually repeats in small amounts. Now, what I mean is, you find one main interest, but you are pulled to you are pulled towards small different interests. And that is when this system comes in. Because while you are focused on your main interest, you may come upon 2 to 3 different ones that you're interested in. And you then desire to know more about it, you are satisfied about it, you enjoy it, but then you eventually get bored of it and then you just focus on your main interest. And this process repeats over and over again until eventually you are just focusing on your main interest and that interest becomes your career, your job. Okay, so how does this system actually go into your adulthood? When do you see this system? Well, to be honest, you do not see this system at all because you are too focused on your job. So the system has become subconscious and has become basically second nature to you. You, at the end of the day, go home and read a book that you want to read to, or watch something that you want to watch. And that is your interest. Your desire is to watch something, you're satisfied by what you see, you enjoy it, and you don't necessarily get bored of it, but you just stop because you know that you need to go to sleep and get rest for the next day. And that is the forward process throughout our entire lives. But to be honest, I only answered half of the question. So, how do we perceive time throughout our lives? Because, yes, this four-step system with these four words, as I just explained, exemplifies how we perceive time, but there's actually one keyword that we experience throughout our lives. And that keyword is boredom. Because as a child and as a teenager, you are technically bored throughout your entire life, especially as a child. However, when you get to an adult stage, that boredom isn't really there anymore because it is overcome with work. So you don't have time to be bored. Even though, in some ways, you wish to be bored because sometimes you have too much work to get done. Or maybe you're just bored of your work. So the way we perceive time can vary, and many people can perceive time differently. And so, how do you think we perceive time? Put your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to watch another video, then click it.